Thanks very much for joining us today, Tommy. Obviously the season got off to a slow start with COVID-19. In fact, you didn't even get to kick a ball in Manger yet.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But look, in fairness, the girls put in great work up onto it. But look, everybody's disappointed, but because of the current climate, everybody understood. Everybody understood what was going on. And listen, safety first. But the girls will keep it busy. They're doing their Zoom classes. We're in constant contact with them. They're doing challenges online and all that kind of stuff. But everybody's in good spirits, which is the main thing. So look, hopefully we'll get started maybe in mid-August or whatever. Yeah.
In fairly, the pre-season went very well. You had some friendlies there and the girls performed well in the pre-season games.
Yeah, look, we played Cork, we played Galway and we played Shelburne, and it kind of gives us an understanding of where we are and you know how tough the season is going to be. For anybody who's down at the games and the girls themselves, to realise the standards that they have to get to. But look, it's the first time Athlone ever had a senior ladies team. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be an enjoyable experience for the girls when we do get started.
And obviously, as you were saying there, the girls are keeping fit, they're keeping their training going, and I know Orla White there, who's a fitness instructor, has had the girls on the Zoom doing sessions with them.
Yeah, in fairness to Orla's very busy, as you can imagine, because that is her profession. She is a fitness instructor. Her gym closed down, but she's been doing Zoom classes, so she's kindly giving up her time to help the girls. I suppose it benefits her as well. But yeah, the attendance have been great. They go do Tuesday and Thursday evening with Orla. It's strength and conditioning work, a small bit of stretching and that kind of stuff. Yeah, and also Anto and Darren have also given the girls a kind of fitness program just to keep them ticking over until we actually get a date of when we're going to start back. So they're fairly busy. We'll be hoping that they'll be fitter when we come back than they were when they left.
Good stuff. Obviously, yes, there's no date as yet fixed. Obviously, Piedmont are going back training shortly because they have other commitments. But for the National League itself, there's no recommencement date set yet.
Yeah, well, I suppose you can understand because they're guided by the government, by the health, of the country, I suppose, and sport I think will always take a back step in relation to the health. But if you see, the guidelines, the roadmap that the FAI came out with, it's looking like that we might get back training at the end of July, and hopefully commence our training or commence our league in September. I would imagine it's going to be a kind of a short season, September maybe till the middle of December, and then back again in 2021 with the help of God. Yeah.
Great, so something we're all looking forward to. Something else we're all looking forward to is we have the fundraiser event coming up, which starts from this day a week, which is to San Siro and back, 4,000 kilometres, and everybody's been asked to go out and walk, run, cycle, jog, walk the dog, whatever you can do to add in the kilometres to it.
Yeah, listen, well, from my perspective, and I've been back in the club this year and just seeing the amount of teams that are here and the amount of teams that are training, and to get these two extra dressing rooms up and running, so there won't be a crossover, and when people come in, there'll be more space effectively, and to have the fundraiser. And I think Ray and Gordon, the guys, and yourself who've come up with this idea, it's fantastic. And look, if people can't do any physical activity, if you could just donate a small bit down the line, maybe not now, they don't have a kid or a boy or a girl or anybody involved in the club, but maybe down the line they will have someone, and that facility will always be there. So yeah, I think it's a fantastic opportunity. I know from my perspective and the girls' perspective, the coaches, we'll all be doing something in the week. Hopefully we'll get up a good few kilometres and we'll raise a few pounds to get the dressing rooms finished.
Yeah, no, that's great. You're right about the training, and that it is awkward on training nights when you have 4 teams coming and going there and there's only 2 dressing rooms. That obviously means then on matches as well, you can have one match immediately after the other on the main pitch because you've got 2 sets of dressing rooms, so as soon as 2 teams walk off, the next 2 teams can walk on. But as you rightly say there, the funding has got off to a great start. There's plenty of money rolling in already before the event even starts, and we want to make sure that we thank everybody for their support and hope that support will continue further down. I mean, we obviously have other issues in the pipeline that we may be able to get up and running as well with the funding that's coming in, such as the nets behind the goals and stuff like that. But in the meantime, Tommy, thanks very much for coming in to join us, and fingers crossed girls will be back in training. We'll get to see them in action before too long.
Thank you, Evan. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Tommy.